You can look at the helping body upon the marketers. The marketers are crying. They are crying, sir. So let me stop here for a while.
You didn't speak on my advice. My PR West Poco to let you know. So ask a question, and they say why marketers are not able to pay tax right now. If you know,
I didn't say they are not paying.
No, he was saying okay, I'm not able to pay. Let me go and let you on that.
I actually don't have a figure.
So
not paying or not.
You see,
I'm just trying to encourage us to pay because I
have the secretary, president and the secretary and the last disposition who have the last chairman before the present chairman. I was the secretary. I'm abreast of what's happening in the depot. And if you recall, for the past 6 years, marketer have been building the depot. There was a meeting we had with the community problem
until recently.
About last year. About 2 months ago.
About November.
So, in the last disposition, the first tenure, we had a meeting with the governor that time who were begging. At that time, we were having massive scarcity in town, where marketers go to Lagos to buy products, borrow money from the banks, and many occasions because of the bad road we have between Lagos and Benin. We recall a lot of our marketers lost their vehicle and products. Even drivers down the way, no competition. And those marketers that are involved in those accidents, banks are on their legs. They want to set up the civil station. They don't even have money to raise it. You know, when you go to the suburb, within the metropolis, Benin City right now, you see major market, a lot of major marketers are well present. Owando, Total. But when you get to the interior, let me just say about 60% of the marketer, major marketer, independent marketer are about 40%. When you go to interior, 90% of the independent marketer are present there. When you drive around, you see most of the stations are being taken over by wheels. Just because he have only said in the bulk purchase we have with NNPC, we were supposed to load 4 petrol top of PMS might be 4 in a month, DBK 4, sport truck AJ 4.
That's
each marketer. But you see, find out that in the whole year, you'll be able to get one for NNPC. That was like, how we do. The marketer have been dragged left, central, and right. Come and renew for purchase, NNPC come and renew, but we are not getting people come and renew, no fire safety come and renew, come and pay your tax. You see some of them don't feel very humble. That's why you see need are taking over the station. And they have already said somebody that don't have money to even train the children to pay school fees. Why will you get money to pay tax? Let's just say that one part. The area I want to speak on is that at that meeting we had at we were telling the government if you can help us, safeguard the pipeline, provide security guide to secure the pipelines. Because each time we go to or we write to NNPC management, they will say the founders are living with us. If the pipelines are not vandalized, we get people in Benin, and it's cheaper for us. If the pipeline from Benin, when the founder is protected to Benin Depot, we will not pay for it, we will not go to Lagos to go and buy. We will not put it and sell, and people will sell at the normal price. At that time, there was a written document we presented to the governor. We even told him that as at that time they were selling 97 naira per liter, a product we bought in Lagos, private depot in Lagos, if you get to Edo State, 100 naira. And the government said that meeting, if you like, buy a product from Kabacha, that product you deliver, you will sell 97 naira. That was where task force came up. And most of the market don't want to disobey the governor, some of them opted out of market. That's what happened this year. Now, you said something about hoarding, about meter tampering, about diversion, and
I didn't say so. Godly advice.
My PRO have said it all that we have to pay. Most of these people have said a lot of marketers as a commissioner, you have the cash to build the filling station. You can build and buy from outside. You can build the filling station. They are not marketers, they are not members. They don't have purchase agreement with NNPC. Somebody can buy product from private depot in Lagos or
from vendors.
Yeah, from vendors, and it doesn't make you independent marketer. So, some person when task of visitor decision say the meter ticket supposed to be meter pump meter supposed to be reading like 7, and you find out the person product is 100 naira. You see the marketer. independent market. So everything is being laid on dusted. Yeah, we see most of the artificial products. If I do products on the market, my customer know that they will deserve a session, they will come. So product is not even how, it's what you have to about. It's what product is not even how to do for them, it's what you have to hold. So those are the issue we have to talk one-on-one. And I like that chairman, you have to set up for me. You this meeting. You don't have time, you don't want to sit down
see that products are being sold at farmers at the home prices and then spec. We have to measure marketers. We need to take this message to our sales team and also our dealers. And also ensure that they don't sell above the home price. They also sell products with good specification. Then as for the age,
and they don't adjust their meter. That's the biggest offense. Some filling station you buy, you are my Lexus Jeep. You buy 8 flat station, I fill my tank 10,000. I'm going to sell the truck for the marketer. This Saturday, all the food this one. I'll close that station for the whole month. It's just as simple. Akure was 8.5, he was gushing out.
And that was
if you can justify, for instance, there's a particular station around here that sells over 799. But if you use your calculator, it's the exact liter that you're paying.
The expiration day, the expiration is when the money paid.
It's not commensurate with it. And they're saying that they do it.
90% of the market are not our members.
They are not like no DPRO.
products that meet specification. As for AGO, they are said it. It's a deregulated product.
I even encourage you guys to say the price is even good now. I don't know why people are still stressing on that. You're supposed to clap for me.
It has been a problem. That AGO issue has been a problem in the depot.
But nobody is complaining about a valid GO now.
So you just come on board.
So is the depot selling to you guys?
Come on board. Like you said, they will be.
It will surprise you to
like
know that I'm an operator.
Yeah, like you said, the moment AGO is lifted from Benin Depot, let your representative know that that product has to do with a product that is deregulated. They have no hands in that. They can only focus on products that are not deregulated.
In what area? In the area of diversion or what? Or which one is it?
Okay, thank you. Let me say, you call it diversion.
But I'm just asking.
Let me explain.
So they shouldn't say.
Let me explain to you now. Like I always say to people, a man who is
talk to me now. I'm not explain that to me.
I'm talking
when
to
the
such products are not diverted.
Okay.
Such products are not diverted. When you lift AGO from Benin Depot, you can as well write to the management telling them you are supplying mixture of oil and gas. Or you are supplying to your industrial customer. So it has no problem. It goes straight to oil and gas or it goes straight to your industrial customer.
Perfect.
So
accepted. It's the same thing I'm saying. The logbook.
But you cannot.
If it's recorded there
yes.
at the depot, like what you just said,
yes.
that you are delivering this 35,000 liters
yes.
of diesel to the Ministry of Special Duties,
yes.
oil and gas.
Yes.
And I send somebody there based on the daily report that they bring to me. The next morning I say, okay, go and dip my fuel dump or my diesel dump, and it's found there. Chicken. But what you tell me is not. I don't know why we are disagreeing on this one.
Why we are disagreeing on this?
Don't say you are bringing it here. Wait. Don't say you are bringing it here. The next thing I will find the diesel in Central Africa. Fuel dump. Okay.
That is why.
Doesn't make sense to you. That's the version. You take the message back and you make sure you don't run foul of the law. Let your feet to clean. The story of the pig. And the son said, Daddy, so things coming. What is it big behind? You can say, don't worry. When you grow up, you understand. Okay, my dear.
She has said it all as we major marketers. We have a level of control to some extent.
Sure.
then I will still communicate with all our therefore I will bring the message to all our dealers and ensure that there is no foul play on our part. Thank you.
Honorable Commissioner, I want you to respond to my question or to my plight about protecting the pipeline. So I want to speak beneficial to your state, the major marketer, the government, the city of the state. And when you get money, you do the expenses, transport, and at least better for the past 6 years, we have been sending our trucks to and then the honorable commissioner came to the minister of you expect every marketer to be going there. They are only 3 trucks a day, 4 trucks a day. And it's not enough for only.
They explained it. They said they are not pumping enough.
We have 3 months.
I
you to watch it carefully so that there will not be scarcity in the city. Scarcity in the city in the sense that we talked about diversion of products. We talked about
what will bring about
this one.
scarcity.
Thank you very much. We talked about.
We are
talking now.
This is your business.
Yes, we are talking. Now you're talking about diversion. Now there is, say for instance, there is a station at Ugumohua or probably Uronibe, and that station there had a product of 30,000 liters of PMS. And it will interest you to know that it's going to take up to about 2 or 3 months for that man to sell that product. And
his capital is tied down.
Not necessarily his capital is tied down. And there's a marketer here at Saplero who has a station in Saplero. He's looking for product every day because of the higher volume they sell here. Because of the traffic and the customers. And this guy has no product. So what do you advise? Do they take that product to a place whereby it's not densely populated, or do they bring the product to where the people need it most? So what's your advice?
He's ready in his remark.
He remarked, he said about the liberalization. That's what
He remarked asking for scarcity. No, wait. You ask me a question, you say I'm asking.
No, you said his remark.
Okay, his remark. You made several remarks. Yeah. Your remark was that one, that many of your members, they have gone out of business. Seriously. They borrowed money to build filling stations. They don't have product to sell, high tax, blah blah blah. Yeah. If we continue depriving such stations in Orion, as we have said, that they don't have high traffic, 30,000 liters is given to him, he can't sell in a month, and we say because of that, let's divert to a few stations on a Kapara road. My brothers and sisters living in Orion, Ugoni Yokorion, Uronibe, Abudu, others, they have right to access to petrol and diesel and kerosene. If we say because that man does not sell quick, we should perpetually lock up that filling station so that trees cannot grow from the underground tank. Are we not contributing? Is Ipman not contributing to the punishment of their fellow members?
Not at all.
The answer to that is yes. Because if you have to divert product men for that filling station twice in a year, that dealer, except the dealer too, is in joint partnership with you to say that filling station you build in Yukorion, for instance, that is just a facade, what they will call, just put it there. He uses the permit to get the product. Once he gets to bypass or whatever, he exchange the way bill. And the station found is that one possible? I'm coming. But that's what diversion is all about. The man would not drive through Oluku and enter Benin and put again. At the depot, it states that M and Y filling station was given 30,000 liters. In connivance with the owner of the filling station and a very rich dealer on a Papava, nothing for him. The product
so, Commissioner, you have to believe that what we know what I'm saying. Wait. I am enjoying the scenario. There is where in this town. What there is any hijacking of public threatening, people will so. But you are liberal to do in this meeting. I want to be liberal in looking at all those thing so that there will be flow. I know what you're saying. We will talk.
We want to work.
If you are happy to finish, there are 5 points I made. This is my office. We're going to work. If I go to your meeting, you can take over. Now, right now, don't talk again. This is my station. This is my office. So just listen to me. There are 5 points that you made, and they are very good. I will answer to them. The first major important one is the issue of security of the pipeline. The depot manager and I, we have discussed extensively on that. We have, I think I've visited him twice. The first time I went there, he was in there. I asked questions around. The second time I met him, thank God, the JTF in Edo State, we are partnering with them. We are discussing with them. Mr. Governor has told the security agencies here that the pipelines, whether for gas or for petroleum products, they must be protected. And the depot manager did agree with me when I was trying to say the JTF, they are doing a good work so far. In fact, the day I went there first, he wasn't there. The area manager in Warri or something came with him. Together with the depot manager, they went to see the JTF commander. Okay, so I want to believe last week for you to know that I am not a learner in this your so-called industry that is secretive. So I'm following up, and I've equally promised.
So you're not forming a cabal here, which makes him more secretive.
I wish I can. So we equally, he equally gave me a message to say yes, and I will find time too. You guys, the association can come and pay a visit to the state government. Find time to pay a visit to the new city. These are things. This is your industry. If the pipeline, when it was closed, you will agree with me that the business was suffering. We will do what we can do. To even let you know that vandalism is not just synonymous to pipeline alone. Most of our